Starting off the month with a UNC colorway, it doesn't get much better than that. How's it going, boys and girls? In today's video, we're going to be going over the Jordan 5 UNC. I'm going to go over all the raffle spots, where they're going to drop, your best manual chances of actually grabbing these, where you don't need mods, and of course, what the aftermarket will do. So stick around to the end of the video to figure out all this information. But before we get too far into it, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. One like, one comment, we'll get a $15 cash app. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Starting off, we do have sneakers dropping these on March 4th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is a Saturday, coming in at $225 retail. The retail price is pretty high up there. I can't lie on this shoe. I only run 2 accounts on Nike sneakers, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I move on. I go to better sites. Let me know how many accounts you do run on sneakers. Moving on to my favorite sites is JD Sports and Finish Line. Now, they will be doing status exclusive access for these next Wednesday, the 1st of February. It should go on between 9, 10, 11. That'll be for in-store pickup. And then on Thursday of next week will be the ship to me option. You'll need 2,000 points to enter. As always, I'm going to use those. It's worth the 2,000 points to go and pick up for in-store because those day of sales will be very, very good. I'll be attempting to use a $20 discount too. I know some of your JD Sports and Finish Lines don't let you use a $20 discount. Let me know down in the comments if they let you. Some of mine do. If the managers are cool, they'll allow me to do so, but some people are really picky with it. I'm hoping to use that $20 off so I get them at 205 retail. And JD Sports and Finish Lines always showing me mad love. Shout out to JD Sports and Finish Line, always hitting pairs there. And you know, my accounts are pretty good, and I expect to hit this release on that. Once again, next week, the 1st of March, you'll be seeing exclusive access go live. Exclusive access go live for these apps. Be ready for your app and run on your desktop. I run 2 different devices to help me get through that queue. You'll need 2,000 points. That'll be for pickup, and then ship to me is the day after on Thursday. So be ready for that. Now, my second favorite, because of how many pairs I've actually been hitting on this site, we're going to be talking about Hibbett. Hibbett does have raffles open. Now, we've seen Hibbett drop these before on drop day and load 0 stock. This may be the case with these. Just know there will always be restocks on the Hibbett website. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't know how to hit Hibbett. You're like, guys, it gets cooked by bots, this and that. I don't know how to run it. If you need help with Hibbett, we will help you within Kick Notify, help you learn the Hibbett method. I know I say this all the time, but that's how I've hit like 4 Seafoams now, crafts. That's the only reason why I hit any of the recent 4s are released, because I knew the Hibbett method. The method to it. There's a certain method that you run. Like I said, we'll teach you in Kick Notify. If you're interested in that, there are some copies down below. We'll show you through. If you're still confused, we walk you through step by step on how to do it. So Hibbett is one of my favorites, man. And you can use discounts. I have $60 in Hibbett rewards, and I'm going to use like 20 of them towards the shoe to help me get the shoe down lower. Now, for me, I never hit in-store raffles for Hibbett. It just doesn't happen. I've hit 1 pair in the last like 3 years from Hibbett in-store raffles. Let me know if you have any luck hitting Hibbett in-store. I guess my stores just doesn't get a lot of stock, or I'm just super unlucky on Hibbett. Yo, is there going to be DSG wristbands? What's going on with DSG? It's loaded on the calendar. For me, I personally think they're going to do wristbands. I know they're going to a new method. They're going to a brand new method that's on app here soon, but I don't think it's rolled out yet. I think they will have wristbands this Saturday. So be watching this Saturday, February 25th, for them to make a post about it. Now, of course, within Kick, we're going to let you guys know the night before. We're going to be reaching out. We're going to try to figure out as much information as possible. What I recommend when it comes to DSG is if you don't see the store list in time, go to the stores that typically get stock. But typically the same stores do get stock on these releases. Just know that going into them. DSG wristbands are one of your best ways to actually get a pair. If you don't know what that means, they'll ask you for your name and phone number, and they'll give you a wristband. Oh, they'll ask you for your size as well, and that wristband guarantees you a pair as long as it's a green band. Now, if it's a yellow band, some stores are different, but usually yellow bands like waitlist, and they'll call you if someone just forfeits their pair, usually, or they'll do leftover day. Recently, they've just been letting pairs go like at 12 o'clock, so DSG is very time sensitive on your pickup times. Just know that. Ask them when you go to get your band when you have to pick it up and what your time zone is or your time frame, so you don't lose your pair at DSG. Now, moving on to some raffles that I don't really care about. I enter multiple times over and over again, but these places should load up raffles. Now, these raffles could update. There will be more of them. I'm not including every single raffle just because there's a lot of them. I expect N to hit you up. Now, they're going to get taxed pretty heavy on N. It's a UK site, so you're paying more money. I probably wouldn't do it there. I'd expect SNS to load. I never hit, but super easy to enter, and they can run from there. Kith raffle. Go download the Kith app. They've been doing a lot of raffles on phone. It's been great. I've seen a lot of people be actually hitting on Kith recently. Make sure you have the Kith app downloaded and enter all the raffles there. That's for every shoe. If you guys didn't know, Kith does raffles within the app, so make sure you get in there. And there's going to be other sites, of course. Be watching for your local boutiques. That's one of my favorite too. I recently hit the 85 Jordan 1s at my local boutique. They do a lot of first come, first serve action. So if you guys are all about out camping out or ready to sit in line, that'll probably be good for your local boutiques. That's another place to grab these. And overall, those are most likely your best manual chances of grabbing this shoe. Now, they're going to be dropping on all Shopify sites too. Just know bots will eat them up. Foot sites as well. I can't forget Foot Locker, Champs. We will have raffles loading up on the app very soon. It's just not open yet. I expect them to open in the next couple of days. I don't get as excited for those. I've had no luck. I know a lot of you guys eat up on FLX, which is awesome. I love to see you guys eat up on FLX. I just don't have the same luck on those. And a lot of my stores haven't been getting pairs, unfortunately, here in Indiana. If you're in Indiana, you know we haven't been getting a lot of pairs. Like none of the Jordan 4s really showed up at our FLX stores. So hopefully the Jordan 5's a little bit different. But guys, those are my sites that I'm going to be focusing. I wish you all the best of luck. You got to put in that footwork. Speaking of footwork, another one that you guys need to go for next week on Tuesday. They always do it on Tuesdays. Shoe Pals will be doing in-store raffles. They haven't said they're doing it yet, but on their Instagram, I guarantee you they post they're going to do in-store raffles next Tuesday. Every drop time, if you didn't know, Shoe Palace, every drop week of a shoe on a Tuesday, they do a raffle for them. So go in. That's another in-store raffle. They ask for your name and number, and they'll call you if you actually want a Shoe Palace. So put in that footwork over at Shoe Palace. Once again, Tuesday of next week, which is the 28th of February. Definitely enter up there. Now, guys, overall, those are my favorite sites. That's where I'm going to be going. That's where I'm going to be pushing. That's where I'm going to be pushing for all these pairs. Going to get my pairs. I'm going to go and I'm going to do my footwork because I need these. Now, let's talk about the aftermarket because everybody wants to know, yo, thoughts on UNC 5s? What are they doing on the aftermarket? They're high right now, right? They're pretty high up there. They're in that 300, 320, 330 range, and I think they're going to be like that day of, but you need to sell day of. Please listen to me. I told you guys this on the Jordan 4s to do it. Please do it now. If you're getting these pairs and you want to make money on them, now if you're wearing them, that's fine. It's a great shoe. It's beautiful. The quality looks amazing on them. But if you want to make money on them, sell them day of. Get the FOMO buys. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to rely on sneakers and take a lot of L's because of all the eyes that are on this shoe. So sell them day of for around $300. After that, I expect them to go down. Same thing happened with the UNC 6s. They were high. Everybody wanted UNC 6s for the longest time because they were the UNC colorway and they dropped back down. Get your bread for them. Move on. Get your bread, sell them, make the money, get your personal pair for free. That's what I would do. Use all your discounts on these. So I focus places that I can get discounts. Like I said, I'm going to go JD Sports Finish Line, get my $20 off. I'm going to go Hibbett, use my rewards because I've been hitting a lot on Hibbett, and that's the places I'll focus. Now I'm going to do DSG wristbands just for the good times, and it may be one of the last times we see wristbands. If they do load the wristbands, it's not 100% guaranteed, but I have a feeling they're going to do it. But that's what I'd be doing with the sneaker, and that's how it's going to do on the aftermarket. Expect it to go down over time, even with it being an amazing UNC 5 colorway. But guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what you're doing with the shoe. Are you buying it? Are you selling it? Are you keeping them? Let me know down below. I'm very, very curious. And if you do hit, or if this video did help, let me know. I mean, that's why I make these videos. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. One like, one comment. We'll get a $15 cash app, guys. You know we got you. If you have any questions for me, my Instagram is right here. I'll hit you up. I'll respond to you. And of course, if you want to learn Hibbett, if you want to learn just overall the sneaker market, how to resell, or if you're just getting into collecting, Kick's got you, man. We'll help you get plenty pairs for the 2023 season of sneakers. And I cannot wait. But guys, that's it for me. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out here. Peace.